My name is John. I'm a Packer fan. And I think I'm ready to talk about that Monday night game. Of a day and hello there. Welcome to another episode of Me and Green Pack, where we talk Green Bay Packer football. I am your host, John Juan Tan Juan. And yes, ready to talk about that game. It took me a minute to make this video because I kind of want to sit back, listen to what all the experts are saying, kind of rewatch the game, caught a bunch of highlights as well too, with people showing from different angles, things like that. And everybody has their opinion. I got my own, so that's what we live in, where everybody has their opinion on something. But hey, what can we do? So let's get right to it. Let's start on the defensive side. The defense. I guess that game we had against the Carolina Panthers when Rico Dowdle just ran all over us, that was our wake-up call because the defense came to play. Jalen Hurts only had 183 yards out of 15 of 26 passing, 1 TD. Saquon Barkley, only 22 carries, 60 yards, averaging only 2.7. That says a lot. Our defense came to play. They were ready. They had a great game plan, and they were just all over the place. This is the defense that we're hoping to see again. We haven't seen in a hot minute. So it was great to see. And if you look at it, the one scoring drive that the Eagles had, where it was that swing pass to Saquon Barkley for 41 yards, and then immediately followed with that touchdown pass at 36-yarder to Devontae Smith. You take those two plays out, and Jalen Hurts only has about 106 yards passing the whole game. And to be able to hold someone like Saquon Barkley, an athlete of his caliber, down to just 60 yards after he seemed to be getting in the groove, that says a lot about our defense. I know Eagle fans, they have been inconsistent with their offense as well too, but they seem to be clicking, getting their feet under them these past couple of weeks. So for us to be able to come in, or to have Philly come in and us to hold them the way we did, that says a lot about our defense. So kudos to the defense. They played their asses off. They did everything they could. Our defense, while we didn't get any sacks, we were able to pressure Jalen Hurts for a bit there too. Adrian Cooper was able to knock the ball out, causing one fumble for us back in our own red zone. So our defense did great. They came to play. They did their homework, and a lot of credit to the defense and Jeff Hafley. They just played a phenomenal game. On the offensive side, that's been a big talk this past week from everybody. So let's just dive right into it. Jordan Love, he was 20 for 36, 176 yards, 0 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, he had 21 carries, 74 yards, 1 touchdown. Both Love and Jacobs, unfortunately, did have a fumble each. Both was long. Well, we couldn't recover it back. We did have three sacks on Love, or Love did have 3 sacks. Just not an all good outing for our offense at all. We're still having issues with blocking, a lot of miscues. Penalties did go down. We did go down overall as a team. I believe we only had 4 penalties, so that's a step in the right direction. With our drives, so on our opening drive, we got inside the Philly 40. We got a sack. We got sacked. Second quarter, we had a false start on 4th and short, that made us have to punt. Later, we got into the Philly 30. We got sacked twice, and that's when Love had his one and only fumble. In the second half, I know we can't really fault Bo Melton. He's usually playing on our defensive end, but with us so short-handed with losing Tucker Kraft and all, he was pulling double duty. So I give him a lot of credit. He still did pretty good. Couple mistakes though. He dropped a crucial 4th down pass, kind of just bounced off his chest, and then later down in the second half, Love got us into the red zone. He completed a 22-yard pass and got us into the red zone. But unfortunately, it was called back due to illegal formation by Bo Melton. Now, that's not Bo Melton's fault. Like I said, the guy was doing double duty for us. We appreciate him. He played great. It's hard not to make a mistake when you spend most of your time on the defensive side and you don't have really any touches with the offense. So you can't really fault Bo Melton for any of that. And plus, he's not the only one who dropped passes. Christian Watson had dropped some passes. Romeo Doubs had dropped some before he went out with a chest injury. So you can't throw everything on Bo Melton. Everybody was having some miscues. Everybody was dropping passes. Speaking of miscues, Love on one play, Watson, he was up the middle and turned left. And if Jordan Love had just thrown it, led him towards the sideline, what Watson could have gotten some separation and easily caught the ball instead of having to fight for it, try to get it, which he ended up, he still missed. Because Love, instead of trying to throw it down, lead him down towards the sideline, he was trying to lead him upward, and it just kind of went over his head, just out through the fingertips of Watson. Another play involved Josh Jacobs. A play they always run. It's a short pass up the middle. But instead of turning towards the left, like he usually does, Jacobs, for some reason, turned right towards the defender. And Love kind of threw it over his left shoulder before he turned, and it was miscue, incomplete pass. If Jacobs had turned left, could have caught the ball away from the defender, and he had a lot of green grass ahead of him. So there's a lot of miscues like that happened during the game. Just unfortunate. These drop passes too that we're having, they were on crucial third and fourth down. It was just hard all around. So many things that when we got a little bit of momentum going in our drives, things like all this would just kind of stop our drive. It would just drive killers. So it's a lot of the miscues, not being able to block well still, the drop passes on third and fourth down. Those are crucial things. That's what hurt us for majority of that game. But despite all that, I believe the potential for this offense is still there. We've seen what this offense can do. I mean, we watched it consistently leading up to the Cowboys game, and then just last week or 2 weeks ago when we played against the Steelers. Nobody was complaining about the offense. The only thing really everyone was talking about is wanting to see the offense be aggressive right from the start. Even I have said that before. Be aggressive right from the start and be consistent. We just haven't seen that consistently. But the potential is there. I think teams are finding that they play us 2-man deep, maybe so soft zone, mix in some man-to-man coverage. That seems to be working for them. We just haven't really figured out how to consistently counter that defensive strategy. I think we're just hitting a rough patch. And I'd rather hit that rough patch now, deal with it and fix it, than hit it while we're in the playoffs. And honestly, if you think about it, in my opinion, if Jacobs was able to convert that first down when they tried to run it out of the shotgun at the end there, if he was able to convert it, then we got some momentum going. Because if you look at our only touchdown drive that we have that night, we did have some momentum going. We actually had a lot of momentum going. We were in a great rhythm. We were both running it and passing it. Couldn't really be stopped, and we ended up scoring. So I think that's what LaFleur was trying to replicate. Because if you look at a couple of plays prior to that failed first down, there was a couple of drop passes. We just couldn't get really anything going. And it was 4th and 1. Jacobs was averaging about 3.5 a carry. So I don't think I would have ran it out of the shotgun, but I think I still would have gone with Jacobs because he's been our most reliable offensive player that night. So I probably would have ran it with Jacobs. Either that or I would have ran it with Love. Either quarterback sneak or have him run off to the side. Something. But given what had happened, I understand LaFleur's thinking. It's just one of those situations where if you're able to convert it, you're praised. If you're not, like we weren't, you're criticized. I'm not ready to throw the head. I don't ever want to see anybody fight. I'm not going to call for his head. I'm not going to say that Jordan Love's performance is going to cost, or the whole offense is going to cost LaFleur's job. To me, that's just not fair to say, and I don't ever want to see anybody get fired. So, and if you listen, all the players, coaching staff, everybody saying, don't panic. Going to figure this out. You just need time. See how things progress. I'm not ready to panic just yet. I still got faith in the Packers. I still got faith in LaFleur. I can just see how things go. There's so much negativity going on right now, calling for his LaFleur's firing, to bench Jordan Love, all this stuff. Okay, this is a team what we got. This is a team we're working with. They show that they can get the job done. We just got to get back into it. So I got faith that they're gonna figure it out, and hopefully when we play against the Giants, that'll be our offense's time to have a bounce back game. So we definitely have the tools and everything to win this game. So just gonna see how it goes. One thing I will question with LaFleur is our kicking. If you look at it, the fact that we punted away 2 potential 57-yard field goals, even though we have 2 kickers that have shown that they are capable of hitting it from over 50 yards, tells me that he doesn't have much confidence in his kicker, probably specifically McManus, who, since he's been back from injury, He has missed at least one field goal every game that he's been back since. So that just tells me LaFleur does have some concerns. That'll have to be an issue he will have to address soon, because if you look in our past, ever since we lost Max Crosby, we haven't had good kickers. It's been our Achilles heel, so that's going to be something that he will have to address, and I'm pretty sure that's on his long list of things that he has to get taken care of. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But that's all I got for now. I'll be making another Mean Green Pack video talking about our upcoming game with the New York Giants. Also have Mr. Rand Camden. He'll be doing his segment with the Polino Family Football Tractor, giving an update on that. Then I will get to the questions of the week. I do know the Patriots and Jets, they played last night, so I'm a bit behind. Hopefully I can get caught up, and hopefully I can make a Rivals video. Until then, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. This channel is always going to be free. Be no sponsors whatsoever. So hope you enjoy. And till next time, go Pack Go.